Welcome back, everybody. The Trifecta is back. The Turnbuckle Trifecta. And we are back with our guest, Mr. Zach Stafford, and we are continuing One Night Stand, ECW One Night Stand 2006. That's right. We just got done watching Sabu and Rey Mysterio, which was a no contest, right?
Oh, yeah.
What happened?
Killer.
Oh, that's right. There was, they both got too injured to continue.
Yeah, and I think that's a great way to end the match, honestly. It's not going to piss off the ECW fans,
Apparently
and it's also not going to give Sabu the championship.
It pissed Sabu off.
Did it?
Yeah.
What did he say about it? Did he, come out?
I think it was just he was mad that they called it like that.
He probably wanted it to go a little bit longer.
I mean, it's Sabu, so.
Did he not know that it was going to end that way?
He probably knew. He probably just didn't agree.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
If I was a betting man, seeing some of the interviews with Sabu, he seems like a very stern person, very, matter of fact.
Not the kind of guy
No
you want to meet
bullshit.
in a dark alley.
Yes, he will most likely fuck you up. So now we got Mick Foley and Edge, who just got done with this. We got to see this actually in another Turnbuckle Trifecta episode.
Yes, WrestleMania 22.
Yes, that was part 1, I believe, of that 3-part series. It's an amazing WrestleMania. Go check that out. But yeah, now they're meeting up together. How much later after WrestleMania is this particular pay-per-view?
Very, very shortly after WrestleMania.
So, once we're enemies, now we're friends fighting.
Yeah, Edge basically says, Foley, you showed me a whole nother side of wrestling.
A side of me
Yeah,
I did not know
that.
I had.
Is this before or after Edge and Lita fuck in the ring?
After.
Is this after?
I think so.
Okay.
Yes.
I think this
After.
is because that whole saga was like 2005.
They like late night porn channel softcore.
It was.
Like fuck each other.
It was the closest thing to softcore porno that I had seen at that particular time in my life.
Yeah,
That's when your parents walk in.
That's
the
what you're
moment
like,
they
guys, I'm
walk
just
in.
watching
What the
wrestling,
fuck
and then
are
all of a
you
sudden,
watching?
they walk in, they're like,
I swear it's not always like this.
this is actually
This is only sometimes. This isn't all the time.
this is groundbreaking TV, guys. This
little
doesn't happen every
kid me
week.
did not know how to act.
And then your dad pops back in and goes,
Hey, what's going on?
"That's pretty cool, wasn't it?"
What channel is that on?
What are you,
34?
Where are you watching that right now?
34. Okay, cool.
It's just so I can tell your mom to.
So we're gonna survey what you
Yeah,
watch, young
totally.
man.
You TiVoed that, right?
Yeah.
You record
Love how they're just like showing a promo
you
before
TiVoed
this
that, right?
match, and like just casually, I see a shot of Mick Foley with like a tooth going through his upper lip.
I just watched that pay-per-view, actually.
Did you really,
I
dude?
just watched that
Fucking
one, yeah.
legendary.
Which pay-per-view was that?
That is the... Fuck, you would ask me.
For those of you that don't know,
I
Ryne
have a running list over here.
Ryne has been watching chronologically all the pay-per-views since like 97 or 96 or something.
I started in 96.
Yes.
Yeah, and I am in 98 right now.
So he's killing it.
Because that one is the... there's someone listening to this like yelling it. Like, you dumbass. Say it.
So yeah, apparently Terry Funk and Tommy Dreamer were like, "You're not hardcore."
Yeah, that's what this whole pay-per-view is.
Yeah.
You're not hardcore,
Unless you live hardcore.
but the legend of the ring was way hardcore. Yeah.
Just watched that the other day, like 5-6 days ago.
It's a good one. Wait, is that School of Rock? Yeah, okay. It's like, which Jack Black flick is this?
I saw it at a vintage stock recently, and I considered buying it, but I didn't.
It was the 98 King of the Ring because that's the match that Taker throws Mankind off the top.
Yes.
All the way
Hell in
from
a
the
Cell.
top of the cage all the way down to the floor.
Damn.
And they take Foley back. Foley comes back out. They go back up to the top. Undertaker choke slams him through the thing down to the ring.
Yes.
And at that point is when, like, I think it was something like his teeth caught. But yeah, like one pops up and goes through his fucking lip. I mean, it's like the whole time.
That's
That's fucking brutal.
Because that was the balls deep like Mankind
Yes.
era of
Mhm.
Foley. So it was.
Taker thought he was
He's like
dead.
smiling and laughing. Yeah, like this just it was fucking intense. Like I forgot how intense it was. JR, because that's JR's like, oh
God, he's broken in half. And that's funny. The King of the Ring, that was like one of the bigger pay-per-views. I was kind of flipping through all the pay-per-view options, and it's kind of funny to me how there's sort of an evolution of the pay-per-views where certain pay-per-views were around, and then they evolved to a new set of pay-per-views. Yeah. And then that's around for a while, and then they just kind of get some new ones in
like
there.
at one point, like the In Your Houses stop.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then, it switches over, and they make new things.
And they
it starts turning into like No Mercy, and
and they haven't done King of the Ring,
Judgment Day
in forever, right?
Yeah, they just like start naming all of them. I think the King of the Ring still.
Do they bring it back every now and then?
Yeah.
Because I feel like it definitely got taken out of the annual rotation.
Yeah, and some of them stay forever.
Like Survivor Series and SummerSlam. I think those have been perpetual
for a while.
Because if it was 4
Royal
core
Rumble.
promotions, it was Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, Survivor Series, and SummerSlam. Not in that order. Those were like WWE's and WWF's like 4 core promotions throughout the year.
Yeah.
Because one was in the summer, one was in the fall, one was kind of in April-ish, and then February. It's but now they just kind of fill the gaps. So like back in the day, the In Your House and the King of the Ring, those pay-per-views used to be like those are the ones you look forward to.
Yeah, because the King of the Ring ones were cool because it was like throughout the like normal shows, it was like a tournament.
Exactly. Yeah.
That was like the King of the Ring one, and it's like you get like both semi matches and the final match. It was a big because that's what put Austin Stone Cold over because that was the 316 debut when he won that.
Is that where you started?
I started before that.
Before that.
But it's like he's
what
won that.
year
Triple
did you
H has
start?
won that.
96.
I started in 96.
96.
Because 96 is like the official, unofficial year of when the Attitude Era starts.
Nice.
Because that's Brett going out. Because Brett toward the end was getting to where he was like, he was starting to like cuss a lot more and like because a lot of people like attribute Brett as the ignition
for the Attitude
entire Attitude Era.
Wow.
Because honestly,
because I just like watched the Montreal Screwjob one like I think like last week or something, and it's like he's retconned. They replayed it because like they'll play like the old commercials they played during those pay-per-views, right? When you watch these, and like when you watch the old ones, and there's a commercial where it's like it's showing all the players like you say that this is fake. You say that I'm not an athlete, right? It goes talking about like how they fucked themselves up. Well, I was watching one when Brett was still there, and so it's like no, he does his part or whatever. And so then you go forward, you go after he leaves after the Montreal Screwjob, and it's the same exact commercial, same exact layout. They just use one guy and replace his spot. But it was like they retconned the shit out of him.
They were like take him out of existence.
Gone. Because it was like the Hart Foundation, and it's like, and then Bulldog's gone, Anvil's gone, so now it's like Owen Hart's like the last one. It's like I'm coming up on the pay-per-view that he actually dies in.
Oh, that's in '99, right?
90
Over the Edge or something.
Yeah, but I don't know if it'll be on here or not. I imagine they might have buried that one.
I think it's there, but it's just edited.
Yeah,
right.
They
just
skip over that whole part. I'd imagine.
Yeah.
So we got Edge and Foley doing a little
like crowd work.
Yeah, a little heel work for the crowd before the match starts.
Oh God, I knew that was coming.
Make sure you got one ear out of that, so you can hear these people.
Yeah. Rated R Superstar Edge. That was in the heat of that particular gimmick of Edge's. I'm rated R. Yeah. You can't handle it. You can't handle the R. No, I'm just kidding.
Let's talk about Terry Funk.
It's basically like, let's come out here and just get these people super pissed off.
Dude, they say a lot of shit about her. Like, there's a chant where they start calling her a crack whore.
Yeah.
And then there's like another chant where it's like she has herpes. Like, they lay into her like bad.
Yeah, this crowd is so much
Holy
different
fuck.
than any crowd. Like,
like front row calling her a crack whore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like they're wanting her to look at them so they can go like, "You're a crack whore."
Look at me! Look at me! You're a crack whore. You must know.
Oh, and Tommy? That stank you hang around? I'm sure it was a lot better for you than it was for me.
Wait, what? Does that mean? Does that mean she? Does that mean she actually? Did she not think that through a little
I
bit?
don't
No, like it's because earlier, like he tried to pile drive or power bomb her.
Oh.
You know, so the position they were in was kind of, but while he was trying to do the power bomb, Edge speared him, and so he fell down, and she landed like right on his face. And
This dude Terry Funk right here, he's like in his 50s right now. And this,
I can tell.
yeah,
Yeah.
And just keep that in mind as you watch what fucking goes on.
he is
'Cause
an
this is
old
06.
mean
Like,
bastard.
it is insane.
And ECW was in the early to mid 90s, right? You know, and so he probably was in his late 30s, mid early 40s.
Like
So
he was an old guy back then.
he was an old guy back, kind of in his prime, and now it's
I was watching one pay-per-view where it was his other persona. What was it? Chainsaw Charlie, I think it is. It's one of Terry Funk's other personas.
Really?
Because it's a tag match and he's partners with Mankind.
oh interesting.
So
Wow.
no, not
I thought you were gonna
Cactus
say-
Jack. So it's Cactus
Okay.
Jack and Chainsaw Charlie.
I thought you were going to say
And
hacksaw
it
Jim
was,
Duggan.
it was the first ever pay-per-view dumpster match where you
Nice.
won by, you guessed it,
It's basically like
putting
a
the
casket
opponents in a
match.
dumpster.
What do you mean?
Because it's them against fucking Road Dogg and Billy Gunn, but like the very first rendition of Road Dogg and Billy Gunn. So it's
Okay.
like
all
Road
right.
Dogg is still kind of like his like country thing that he
Sure.
did for
Yeah.
a minute, like
Yeah. This is Beulah. What's her name? Beulah.
McGillicuddy.
Beulah McGillicuddy.
It's more disgusting than what you usually put in it.
I do not suck cock.
You told her.
What's the word I'm looking for? How do I put this? It's like on the right you have Lita, and on the left you have what's her name again?
Beulah.
Beulah. Beulah. It's like Hot Topic and then Kmart.
Yeah. Coles.
Dude.
That's just kind
Hot
of
Topic and Dillard's.
Dillard's.
Ross.
I feel like she
Oh,
sprayed some
fuck.
perfume on my wife.
That is
in
such
the
a good
mall.
point.
What'd you say?
I think she's
What
actually
you
Tommy
say?
Dreamer's wife, isn't she?
Oh, we got a smack.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
We have
she's
female
actually
and
Tommy
female
Dreamer's
action.
wife.
Oh. Wow. He's like, all right, Beulah. Don't worry.
It just makes me think of Ferris Bueller. Beulah.
Beulah.
Yeah.
Beulah.
Beulah is such like an old lady name.
What are we going to name her?
Beulah.
We're going to name her Beulah.
Wanda.
Her name is Eunice Beulah Bengovi.
That's a fuck her up, Beulah fuck her up chant.
Isn't Buell like the male version of Beulah? Is Buell a name?
Probably.
Buell?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Buell was a name at one point.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the name of like some dude's horse in Red Dead Redemption 2. This Buell. Take care of him.
You didn't make it. You got eaten by wolves.
Is it just me, or is Tommy Dreamer, from what I've heard, he's like a for sure crazy person?
In real life?
Dude, okay, so the reason I say that is I was watching, I don't even remember what it was. It was one of these little clips for wrestling. It was a podcast, and they were talking about how Tommy Dreamer at one point, for an angle, wanted to literally have someone shoot him while he's in the ring. Like, basically, like, call a hit on himself, and then have that person shoot him, like, in the shoulder
Jesus Christ.
while he was in the ring.
That's wrestling.
And
Yeah, that's intense.
That sounds like something Tommy Dreamer would want to do.
And that's when I was like, this guy is for sure a crazy person.
Yeah, it's kind of like New Jack kind of shit.
Yeah, that's real intense. Like, dude, I got the best idea. I'm gonna get shot.
I'm gonna gonna get shot.
Oh, like we're gonna put some like blanks and we're gonna fight. Nah, I'm gonna get shot for real. I want you to shoot me in the shoulder.
Terry Funk is such a grizzled, old, mean bastard at this
yeah.
point.
I know.
Like, he's such a tough motherfucker.
His family, there's like a wrestling camp that his family has.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. What the fuck?
He just like threw that chair up. And
Terry
it was,
just
like,
threw it in
landed
the
on
air. While it was open. And the legs caught Foley in the head.
Ugh.
Just smacking him.
To the fans, get up, Foley. You can do it.
Parking sign. Yes. What else is in here? Trash can? Yes.
No soliciting.
We don't want any.
Oh, and the parking sign that's already got a little bend to it, and again.
One more.
That's one of those things that if you shook it, it goes.
That's fucking good, man.
Edge
Shit.
is selling on that. It's great.
The turn away and then stun fall.
Yeah, no, I love when Edge gets hit with something big because he doesn't like fall down immediately. He'll like get hit and then
Oh,
look
yeah.
stupid and then fall down.
It's a beautiful sell. It
It's
really
great.
is.
Snap
Like-
his head back and he just
The Rock was really good at those kind of sells
Always
too.
like the Ric Flair one.
Ric Flair's
Like,
great too.
Take like 2 or 3 steps and then just
flat on the face.
and just like belly flops.
That is probably the best one, and
Like,
honestly,
it's such horseshit. But I
Yeah.
love it.
because he's like, no, I didn't hurt me.
You know, little fun fact. So that specific thing that Flair does, that little cell move where he takes a couple steps and falls flat on his face, that is an actual taunt that you can choose to put on your created character
Hell
in
yeah.
multiple WWE games. Like
That's
all
awesome.
the way dating back all the way to like 2007 or 8 maybe.
Oh, okay.
That's perfect.
Maybe longer, but
Yeah.
but they used it as a taunt, which is so weird because it's you're selling, so it's
Right.
like
It's kind of like it's a half no sell, half sell.
yeah, nobody else's selling is used as a taunt in
Yeah,
in
that's
a
a good
video
point.
game. Like
Oh, there you go. Edge of a ladder to your face. How you like that? How you like that shit? One time we were playing a show at somewhere in Oklahoma City called the Voodoo Lounge, and this band, I don't remember. I do remember, but I'm not going to say it. They played a song and then they finished it, and the singer just looks at the crowd and goes, "How do you like that shit?"
I remember. Yeah.
And the crowd did not like that shit.
they didn't like that shit.
They didn't say
didn't
much.
like
Now I've said something similar, but I think I said
You said you don't you know it's all in the tone. It's all in the
Okay.
tonality, right? If you were like, "How do you like that shit?"
Like manic.
It was like, "How do you like that shit?" It's like, yeah, the way that shit. Like everyone's like,
He was feeling that more than anything.
What?
yeah. Somebody did a little.
Why is
Before
he
the-
yelling at us? I just came
What
here
did I
to
do
a show.
wrong?
I didn't come here to get yelled at.
It was like he was mad at you. Like you said, "I don't like your shit," and then they played a song. "How do you like that
Like
shit?"
fucking Dane Cook and waiting like, the fuck did I do to you, man?
Oh my god, he's got the.
helicopter funk. Whoa, Tommy don't want to get hit with it. The ref is
He's
freaking
just,
out.
"I'll windmill you." It's Will Ferrell. "I'll windmill you."
The ref sprays him more than anybody.
Yeah, he's. Oh, I'm gonna stay in the corner here.
It's so weird when like watching Terry Funk because it's like it's not really so much like wrestling moves. Like he'll throw a couple in there to keep it going, but it's like just constantly watching him going like, okay, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Ooh, this will
Yeah.
be fun. And then it's like he just does something insane.
See, yeah, that's really interesting because like the hardcore wrestling promotions, it's like technicality of the wrestlers was not the big emphasis.
Yeah, like
No.
it's good if you have it.
Yeah.
'Cause you can make a match.
and some of them had a lot of it.
Very
Yes,
much,
yes,
yeah.
like your Rays. Oh shit,
Like, head just
like
bounced
Mysterio.
Yeah,
He had some
Mysterio, RVD,
Yep,
fucking Taz,
RVD,
insanely
Taz.
technical.
They had some technical sides to him, but people like, honestly, people like Mick Foley, people like Terry Funk.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't their.
Because
that-
Foley was
yeah.
definitely like a brawler.
Yes.
wasn't what they were
wrestler.
known for.
Yeah.
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 There's certain like archetypes with different wrestlers that you can kind of like.
There's like the big
Stereotype
man,
them,
like the
for lack of
Andres
a
and
better
Big
word.
Shows, and
Yeah.
I know
You
what you're
got
talking about.
brawlers and powerhouses and high flyers and
Oh.
you know.
the way the ref, he just kind of goes
What
like
are
this.
you
He goes,
doing?
"Hey."
What are you doing?
Like, there's no rules, so he can't tell you not to do that.
Yeah.
He just kind of went like, "Ow,
Yeah.
hey, now get over there, miss.
He's disappointed in you. Like,
Miss, get over there in your corner.
That's just not a good thing to do.
down. You just go stand on those ropes."
You get out of here. Get out.
And here comes the table.
fucking-
No, wait, that's just
Just a piece of wood.
I was about to say, is that plywood? What is?
Something similar.
And
Here comes the fun one.
oh,
Oh,
It's
yeah.
real barbed wire, by the way.
ew, that's
It's real.
that looks like it'd be prickly.
And poor old man Terry gets stuck to it later on.
Oh,
Stop ruining it.
I'm sorry.
Let him witness
Ruining
this
it for
gore.
Zach.
what's your fucking deal?
You guys,
I want you guys to comment a verbal nut kick to
Was
to-
it Saw?
to Gabe.
Oh my,
This is Saw.
oh my god.
Whew. You know, frankly, you know, you're like, ooh, that's a cell, right? Like, part of me feels like that's kind of what your body does
Yeah.
after some barbed
Because
wire.
then after this part,
oh, you got to pull
They
it
gotta
off
pull
of
it
him.
off of
Oh,
him.
no. Look at his. Oh, it's on his ear. Ugh.
Oh, dude. This is for those of you watching. If we don't have clips for this, it's just like watching a reaction video for like the BME Pain Olympics or something.
Oh, my God.
Oh, that,
Ooh.
right on to Mick Foley's
Foley
fucking
took the
face.
worst of that.
Edge's face.
ew. That was like near the eye and face. That's the stuff that that would freak me out. Is like, dude, I just don't want to lose my eye.
This is that slight intelligence that Mick Foley of wearing multiple layers of clothes.
Yep.
Yeah.
At least he gives himself like something.
Like, oh, it's part of his
Because that
thing.
match
It's like,
when it's him and Edge, Edge does that shit shirtless like a jackass.
seriously, if you're gonna do a hardcore match,
Put a fucking shirt on for that.
Foley's
match,
setup
man.
is the way to go.
Yeah.
Like, oh, my character doesn't wear a shirt. Like, motherfucker, tonight you do.
You better wear a sweater.
Doesn't Orton go, like, fucking back first into some tacks, like with Mick Foley?
Ah,
Ugh, it's stuck in his fingers.
ah,
God damn.
what the fuck are they doing? They're double pounding his face.
Oh.
Oh, dude.
They like threw him.
They
into
threw his
that
ass into
one.
that barbed wire.
Here,
It's just like,
That's a
action, I'm just watching.
so Edge. Ooh.
It's like that doesn't seem like shit after all this. Like once you.
I love how he
It's like, ah.
Tommy Dreamer he got
Why?
he got split the nuts on that pole and then he just kind of laid on it. Oh god.
look at the crowd.
What they say?
This
Oh
is
my
awesome.
God.
This is awesome.
This is awesome.
Oh yeah, they're loving every fucking.
Terry just got
second.
done being sandwiched with the fucking barbed wire. Now it's again.
Aha. Uh-oh.
To me, the worst would not be getting hit with it. It would be getting pulled off of it.
Yeah.
like the initial cut's like, oh, it cut me where it cut me, but now it's like, oh, I gotta go again.
So what do we do?
Yeah.
We grab more barbed
More
wire.
barbed wire.
More.
We need more barbed wire.
If you thought this match did not have enough barbed wire,
Welcome
welcome to round 2.
to round 2.
Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, I don't like where this is going. I don't like where this is going. He's got that in his hand, and it looks like he's gonna be using.
Oh my God!
Looked like there's gonna be some manual.
Look at the blood.
Oh, dude.
Oh yeah, he
Oh, that's
legitimately
real.
fucks his eye up in this match.
I was about to say that's real.
Stop chanting my name. Get me a doctor.
Like,
Look like-
oh my God, look at him.
He actually got his fucking eye.
Oh no!
Peaky Blinders. Oh.
That's rough.
Taz. Terry's over there literally going, my eye. Taz like, it's like an eye for an eye.
Look at her face.
This is the time to make cheap
Is this
jokes.
really happening?
Horrified.
She's
Oh,
like,
look at the blood.
my boyfriend said this would be hardcore wrestling, but this is not what I was expecting. And the beers are $4.
His arms all fucked up. His head's fucked.
They're getting him the
up.
fuck out of there.
But he's coming back.
They're
Damn it.
shut your
Sorry,
mouth,
Zach.
Cave.
You guys can kick me off of the
Oh my
podcast
God.
after the episode if you want.
Captain Sport, you bit killer Jones. I'm just kidding. It's all right, everybody. Leave your comments for Gabe. We're gonna read them. We're gonna read them to him next week.
No, they're gonna read them to me as I fall asleep.
Threat of shame.
the threat of.
There's
kidding.
the base. I was wondering when the baseball, the barbed bat was
Oh yeah. It always comes out eventually.
God, dude, that I forgot how brutal that Terry Funk's that spot is.
Yeah.
Because I don't think that was intentional. That whole getting your eye sliced
I
up.
imagine not. I imagine you go in a match like, hey, can anybody try to not
You know,
slice
hey-
my eye
Oh.
today?
You know what would be so hardcore?
if you,
Is if you sliced my eye.
Terry, that's insane.
Terry, you're talking like a crazy person.
Barbed wire to the nuts.
I forgot Beulah was even here.
She's barefoot too.
That was
Don't be barefoot around barbed wire.
yeah, that's just overall. I mean, she had heels on before that, so part of me was like, how's that go?
She probably quickly regretted that decision.
She was over there walking there.
Yeah.
All right, I'm done. Oh,
Socko.
Socko.
Oh, he's got 2 sockos.
The crowd is not happy.
This
is the
move
first
yeah.
crowd.
is a submission
'cause
move
Mick Foley
known
is
as
the heel in
mandible
this-
claw.
This is the first time I've ever heard
It's
the
where you
Socko
take your fingers.
booed.
Oh,
and,
Socko
like,
to Beulah.
You're putting it like under their tongue.
That's actually a perfect choice.
Like under their tongue.
He's like, I got
Squeezing.
Socko. Who's get you? You're first. Beulah.
Yeah.
Suck the sock.
When he was Mankind, he had like a special glove made to where these 2 fingers would stay together, and
Yeah.
like their leather holsters. So when he did that move, he could just.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
'Cause
back
I was
when it
always
was
like,
the
I wonder if he
mandible
just
claw.
like really. Yeah, I was like, always like, I wonder if he like really does put his fingers in there. And I was like, then
He
one of
does.
the interviews there, like, oh yeah, no, he does. I was like, oh, that's so gross.
That's so
That's
gross.
so gross. Especially when he started using Socko, because it's like pulls it out of his pants. It's like that's so gross.
And you know, have you
hot,
seen the
sweaty
thing with
fucker.
Triple H where he talks about Mick Foley like in the locker room, like how he went out, did a full match, right? Comes back to the locker room, he's drenched from his match.
Yeah.
He basically just gets naked, right? Goes and takes a shower, comes back and uses and puts the same sweaty ass uniform, which is that basically, back on again, and then get in his car and drive to the next venue. And that's where Socko's coming out of. I bet a lot of these wrestlers needed tetanus shots after matches with Mick Foley.
Boy.
Jesus. Oh,
Here comes a one-eyed Terry Funk.
One-eyed Terry Funk with a 2x4 wrapped in barbed wire.
he is back.
Coming for
both
business.
weapons.
He is back.
Funk Cyclops.
And he's still,
The Funk Lops.
he is still very much bleeding. Like,
Funk Clops.
it's Terry Funklops.
That kid's like looking at the blood on his arms, like, holy shit.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
Fucking double low
He got blood on
blow.
him, he's like, oh my god.
I'm never washing them.
Lita's getting the fuck out of there.
Oh, dude.
He said, I remember. You son of a bitch.
I would probably feel the same way if I'm weird about my eye anyway. I can't even wear contacts. Imagine getting a barbed wire to the freaking eye. You
Barbed
son
wire
of-
to the eyelid.
you son of a bitch. That would be an understatement.
What has he got? What is Terry Funk
I don't
got?
remember what that thing is. What is that thing?
It looked like a spike.
It does look like a spike.
like a fucking steak.
I'm really gonna murder someone here.
I'm really gonna take it to the next level.
Oh,
it's on lighter.
We light it
there
on
we go.
fire.
We gonna light it on fire.
That's elemental damage.
Ooh.
And then I'm gonna
Oh.
hit you with
It's got
And you know that-
bleeding and fire damage.
Oh, great. Oh, look,
Oh, he's got fire on him.
Literally on fire.
And he fell back. Ooh. God dang, man.
Oh, no, dude.
And they fire extinguish that
And
dude.
so now that fire extinguisher dust is like going in like the barbed wire cut.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, there goes Funk.
My other eye!
My other eye! Both of my eyes!
Both of my eyes! Shit, Funk!
Just instead of saying my eyes,
Shit, dude.
both of my eyes!
My other eye.
Oh, shit.
Oh, we got like a crippler crossface, only with
he's
barbed
up in his
wire.
arm.
Hey,
He's
Gabe.
trying up in his arm.
Oh, what's going to happen to Lita?
Lita comes in to save
Oh.
his ass.
Ooh, just
Oh my god.
cat fight.
Yeah, dude. Cat fight. Get it, Joey.
That's Joey Styles
Joey
right
is
there.
so
Joey
excited
Styles?
about that
Oh
right
my
now.
god.
Oh boy. Dreamer
That face.
driver. I want to get shot.
Somebody, the only thing would make this moment better is if someone shot me. Oh my
Oh,
god.
get out of here. Oh,
Oh, yeah, got him in like the fucking eyes with it.
Everyone's stop going for the eyes.
Everybody's blind at the end
I
of
was
the
gonna
match.
say everyone
I
like
can't fucking say.
4 eyeballs get hit throughout the
Spear to Beulah.
And then the
Beulah.
And then the very
Oh, no.
suggestive pinfall.
degrading.
Oh no.
I'm putting my ding dong on your wife.
Dude, he tells the ref, count it. The ref's like, whoa, whoa.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, he looks right at the count it.
The ref's like, I don't
It's so
know.
it's very weird to hear to see Edge just do that, and then all of a sudden hear on this day
Yeah.
super uplifting Alter Bridge song after sexually pile
She
driving,
looks fucked up. She's like,
and then Terry
Terry's just fucking, oh no.
both of my eyes.
my eye, my other eye.
Like it's tangled.
I know.
He,
Dude.
landed-
How are you gonna get out of that?
He lands on Foley.
Don't worry, guys. I pinned the chick, and we won.
Yeah, no, they're gonna have to cut Terry Funk out of this fucking barbed wire.
So I think
There goes Mick Foley. He is off the barbed
I'm
wire.
pretty sure while the camera's off, he wraps his arms.
Oh,
in
yeah,
it
yeah,
and
yeah.
shit,
Not much of it.
Sure.
So then you're just laying there the whole time, just
But the
volun-
shot looks
Yeah.
cinematic as fuck.
just voluntarily, just like, oh, gotta wrap this around here. Fuck. God damn it. It's fucking insane to me.
That's
Love it.
crazy. It's crazy.
Hold up.
She went.
What is
She just went total dead body. Look at her.
this?
And he's holding the arms down. It's very aggressive.
Yeah.
It's very, and then
She said, shit.
Damn, she's fucked.
she tried to plead. No, please, Jip.
Shit, fucking nailed. Holy shit.
We'll come back for you, Terry.
Fuck you, Terry.
We'll come back.
Help me. Help me.
I hate to be laughing, but
My eye still.
I
My eye.
I shouldn't have came back out.
I gotta try to find one of those funky shirts.
Dude, yes.
I gotta try to find one of those shirts he's got on.
Funk University. Funk you.
Funk you.
Yes.
That's great.
Dude, I would love to have one of those shirts.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Dude,
we
let's
gotta-
get some. Let's get some.
Yeah, let's go on the hunt.
I'm sorry, guys.
You gotta carry me out, babe.
We couldn't quite do
I
it.
could help you. You should help Terry.
A puddle of Terry Funk's blood.
Look at all
is
the
on that
fucking
wood.
bruises.
Yuck.
I need clippers.
Cut me out. Fucking cut me out. I'm tired of being in this shit.
No one's even. I need clippers.
This dude is like Big Cat's age doing this shit.
Yeah, dude, that's
Crazy.
Craziness. Crazy.
And Terry Funk is somebody's dad. Imagine watching your dad at that age just go through that.
I think it's the Beyond the Mat. I think that's the name of it. I could be mistaken. But it's like, it shows Mick Foley's family when he was doing the Mankind shit with Undertaker, getting thrown off the Hell in the Cell and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And the kids are like, oh my, Mom, Dad, oh my God.
He's fucking dead.
And then, and he comes back like, I'm fine, guys, I'm fine. Like, I'm not, but I'm gonna be fine.
Right.
They're like, oh, dude, I'm glad. And, like, Undertaker has to come over. Be like, we're just going to be playing around, okay?
I bet.
I'll never
I
forget.
bet I can tell you what it smells like down there right now.
Ganja.
I want to meet him,
Dude.
and I just want to smoke a joint with him.
When he was on the
Before I
Venice
die.
Boardwalk, when we were down in California that one time, we should have stopped and said something.
Who?
RVD.
Oh, my God.
He was in front of, like, a dispensary promoting, like, a way to get a medical license or something.
You should have been like, hey, man, do you want to smoke?
That was the first time we went to California.
Yeah.
2014.
Hey, man.
Can we go back just to look for RVD?
Just a,
Fuck yeah.
Just to look for him?
it's a new reality show
We'll make
called
it a vlog.
Finding RVD.
Finding RVD.
Yeah, the new
It's just-
KIRRA vlog.
The whole show. The whole thing is just us trying to hunt him down.
Yeah, just going around this. Have you seen RVD? Who is that? He's like a wrestler. I don't watch wrestling. Well, fuck you. And then you go to the next episode and you find someone else.
We're doing the vlog. Watch us do the vlog for like 2 months, and then RVD like
Guys, I'm over
hits
here.
us up. He's like, "No, I've been actively trying to avoid
To
you
avoid
guys
you
for a
guys,
while."
yeah.
I've been doing research to find out where you're going, and I
Watching you
purposely
guys.
avoid it.
You guys are kind of freaking me out. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know. Why are you trying to find me? What's going to happen when you find me? Nothing. We just
Want to get really
just
high
wanna
with
find
you.
you.
That's it.
That's the show. Finding RVD. Oh, God. That's right, Taz.
I think Taz's goatee's crooked.
See, like, Taz says all that, knowing what is been decided.
Yeah.
You don't know that.
But now, wait a minute. Oh, wait, there's one more match before.
Yeah, this is the Balls Mahoney and
Yeah.
Funaka, I think.
And the instrumental of Big Balls by AC/DC is playing.
Balls.
Yeah, his name's Balls Mahoney.
First name, Balls.
Mahoney.
And his, of course, his catchphrase is balls to the wall.
Of course.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, you like wrestling? Yeah, I'm a wrestler. Oh, like Hulk Hogan, The Rock. Stuff.
No, like
yeah,
balls.
it's cold. You know, that's so sick, dude. Like, what's your name? Balls.
It's
What?
like Raven's
Well, Balls
alcoholic
Mahoney.
brother.
Pretty much, yeah.
Now, was Masato Tanaka an original ECW
Yes.
guy? Yeah, his forehead would indicate so.
Yeah. And also, take a look at his left pec. It looks like somebody sliced it multiple times.
Let me see. Oh, yeah, I can see. There's lots
Oh, yeah.
of
He's got
cuts.
some Sabu markings there.
Yeah. And as like we talked about, that's kind of when you know someone has done a lot of hardcore wrestling, is when they've got their foreheads are all looks like they got vertical wrinkles going down, because that's a common way that people bleed in matches, just right through the forehead, because it bleeds a lot.
Yeah. Wrestlers got smarter over the years and started doing it like just past the hairline.
Yep.
So you can't really see the scars.
Yeah. So like really the only people that have to worry about that are like bald wrestlers,
Yeah.
you know. But
Just so you know, Zach, whenever you see a wrestler bleed from the head, most of the time it was done on purpose. But if they bleed from any other part of their body, most of the time it was an accident.
yeah, that's kind of usually the big indicator.
So how we saw blood coming from like everyone on the last match, like out of their arms and their fucking like. Nah, that's rough.
Yeah. Because even then, they're still bleeding. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Look at the cell. No cell.
Like, what was that?
What was that shit? I want some shorts like that. Look at Balls Mahoney's shorts.
Make some.
Dude, I could. I should.
Do it with those. Do it
I
right
could.
now. Dax, can you go grab some scissors?
Give me a knife. Actually, a knife. It's more hardcore.
Yeah.
Give me a
There you
knife.
go. I'll give you a butter knife. It's more authentic.
They're just saying balls. Balls!
The crowd is on fire,
This crowd is
ladies
great.
and gentlemen.
Look at the Hulk impersonator in the back. Do you see him?
I missed it.
In the crowd, he's like up to the left on that shot we just seen.
He's like, my ass.
His fucking tailbone just went straight into that
Dude,
fucking
that dude's
edge.
fucking forehead is
That's-
rough.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
He's got deep cuts in the forehead.
like thick. Like he got an extra layer.
The first cut is the deepest.
Dude, I've been making that like fit into different aspects of my life. The first fart is the loudest.
How dare
I
you?
thought you put the mic up.
Dude, I should have, but then I'd have to put it back to my mouth. and it
Exactly,
wouldn't
yeah. Don't want that. We're like we don't have to subject our
have been- It
audience to
sounded
that.
like a baby elephant.
Welcome to the splash zone.
the beer splash zone.
Some kid just got a mouthful of beer.
The people in that row are like, "Oh shit!"
That's what. People in the front row of this thing are fucking loving it. They were hoping this would happen, I bet. Oh, God, I hope they come over here and fuck each other up.
If I was a wrestler, I'm not gonna lie. If I like got that close to the crowd and some guys like this close to me, just going, I would get a little annoyed. Shut the fuck up!
I want
It's
one
right
of
in my face. It's right in my ear.
I want one of those Balls Mahoney shirts.
Balls
too.
is gonna fly. Yeah, me too. Dude, I want all
We gotta
these
find.
shirts.
We gotta find all of these.
Yeah.
For Halloween, we're gonna dress up.
I'm gonna wear them every day.
Flying balls. Something notable is Balls is like 300 pounds.
Oh,
He's a big boy.
that's quite large.
Yeah, it's deceptively large because of how agile he is.
Yeah, I would have
And-
thought he
Very
was
much
like a
so.
250 to.
Oh yeah, no,
280
he's
guy.
like a 300 pounder. He's,
a-
just a
he's
real
an
thick
athletic
boy.
fat guy.
Yeah,
Every once in a while, a good athletic fat guy comes
Kevin
around.
James. No,
Are you saying Balls Mahoney's the Kevin James of wrestlers?
no, that's almost that's like a diss to
He
Kevin
did
James.
make a movie where he's like an MMA fighter. Did you see that?
Really?
Shut,
You should look that up.
shut your face.
I kind of want to watch.
No.
That.
Later tonight when you guys aren't doing anything, you should look that
I want to watch that now.
That's like Owen Wilson doing the new Bob Ross movie.
Wow.
See, I
Balls
just
Mahoney
painted a
should've
little
been Bob
brush over.
Ross.
I just painted this little bush over here, and every time I get finished, I'm just like, wow,
Wow.
wow, that's really good.
Just beat the devil out of it.
And just beat the devil out of it. That's my favorite part.
Good God!
Ooh,
Look at the dent in that chair, dude.
You
What
need
I'd
anything
give
now?
to
I brought
have
my
that
own
chair.
that ECW
specific
chair.
dude.
Someone's probably got it on eBay right now,
Oh my God!
or it's in a collection that
Can
will
we
never
just
be
take
sold.
everything that we have in the KIRRA bank account and just have a little fun time on eBay?
We have
you know?
$14.
No, we have. You know what? Put it towards the Balls Mahoney chair fund.
And thanks to you, we'll have $15. No, I'm just
Someone's
kidding.
just holding a sign that says Scott Stash is gay.
Balls. Balls. What did it say?
Wait.
Did you say there was a sign that said Scott Stapp is gay?
Stash? Or is, I don't know, is it somebody?
There's probably some.
It's that one up there, like to the left. On
Balls.
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 All right.
Ball.
We are coming
Ball.
upon the final matchup of
Yes.
ECW.
Oh,
2006.
ECW.
ACW.
Do like an Australian
Oh, there's like a-
wilderness narrator, like deep in the jungle.
Deep in the south of the Sahara. Not to say what's it called, the Outback.
the outback.
Giving it to the
there is a promo before that last match.
Oh,
I
yeah?
don't know if you guys remember what the promo is or not.
I do not.
Hmm.
We are about to find out, though.
Is it a pillow fight or some shit?
No. It's
WWE don't get to find a way to sneak in a pillow fight.
It's a promo to make sure that one of ECW's most recognizable people gets some good TV time in there. Because you can't have an ECW match.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Wait a minute.
It's
Wait.
Stone Cold before Stone Cold.
Yes.
Wait a second.
It's hardcore Stone Cold.
Sure. If Stone Cold is not
That
considered
picture
hardcore.
of RVD looks hilarious.
Yeah, it
That's a
does.
It
good
looks like a
point.
snake.
That's a good point.
I like John Cena's mug in that face. He's good. Yeah, he's just.
Looks like Garth.
RVD looks like he came in like a little more stoned than he wanted to be.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit too high for
Well, that answers my question to how long ago that pay-per-view was. WrestleMania was 3 months prior to this particular pay-per-view.
Yes.
There you go. Sometimes it's like they know the question
Yeah,
you're gonna
yeah.
ask later on somehow.
Like, damn, these guys are good at this.
Damn, these guys are good.
Yep, and this is when RVD won that Money in the Bank.
So much dirt.
Just kidding. I just remember that song was really popular when around the time of this particular thing. This still lives on today.
Been like a constant baby. I don't think anyone at any point has ever like really hated him, has they?
He had a major heel run in ECW before he made it to WWE.
Ah, interesting.
He was if I'm not mistaken, he was a heel for most of his ECW career.
Really?
Yeah.
I
Because
can
he
see
was supposed to be like cocky, arrogant new
Yeah.
guy that thinks he's the shit.
Yeah.
That was his gimmick.
He kind of is though.
He kind of is.
is,
Like
though.
once people realized he really is him,
Yeah.
you know.
Like, oh, he's not just spouting shit. He really is. Okay, shit.
I just want to smoke weed with Rob.
I wonder
Van Dam.
how many wrestling singlets he has. Like, because he always has like a different one. Like, I wonder if there's like
Yeah.
a storage locker he has
He's
to
got a
rent
vault.
out just for those.
Another collectible I'd like to have.
Any one
Yeah.
of them.
Dude, they're
Literally
so cool.
Any one of them. Yeah.
Luckily for us, right before he goes back into the the backstage area, he just gets naked and throws one into the crowd. So I'm just kidding.
Hey, kid.
Hey kid, catch
Post match, so it's fucking
Would you like a Coke?
drenched.
Big Joe Green or whatever.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mean Joe.
Thanks, Mean Joe.
Wow.
Here's my soggy singlet.
And then the jock strap just throws everything.
Now, fucking drop kick with the chair. That's such a sweet ass move.
You think they just had like a permanent license on this song?
Maybe.
Because I think I hear it in every pay-per-view promo at some point throughout the night. Someone's match is getting it.
Oh yeah, you gotta have some sucker come out.
So this character, this gimmick, is a hot take on a mentally challenged person.
Yeah,
And his name
So
is
you know,
Eugene.
his name is Eugene.
supposed to be representing all of.
The
Yeah,
mentally, yeah. People.
By the way, as
Yeah.
a kid, I fucking loved you.
And he's totally normal, by the way. He's just like,
Yeah.
Thank you, Eugene.
The whole crowd's like, no. Eugene is hardcore. I think I
A
think.
little
I mean,
bit.
to rock a mentally challenged gimmick as a non-mentally challenged person is a pretty hardcore thing to do, I would say.
Yeah.
Or you for Eugene. Thanks, everybody. You want to hear it?
Great. Here it is.
Do you want to hear it? There's some guy in the front row. Hey, you.
Oh,
I have a Dallas Cowboy jersey on.
Look at the smiley face on the back.
Which, by the way, to be in New York and have a Dallas Cowboy jersey on, that's fucking ballsy.
Yeah,
That's
well,
Giants territory, bro.
Dallas Cowboys fans have never been smart.
Hey now.
Oh,
You're an all-star. Get your game on.
go play.
Go play.
So we're about to see the man that had the Stone Cold gimmick before Stone Cold coming out, drinking beer,
smoking a cigarette.
being a fucking asshole.
Redneck shit.
Redneck
he's
shit.
the best, man.
Yes.
He is the absolute best.
Can you guess his name, Zach? No.
No.
You got any?
What? I'll give you a hint. A Metallica song.
One of the 18,000 Metallica.
Sandman.
Yes, I knew it.
Look at this fucking guy.
Just his face is like. I love that Stewie shirt that person had on right there. Find that kid.
Find me that child.
He's probably now a young adult. Find him.
Bring me that child.
Where's your shirt? Why won't you take off your shirt?
Bashing his face with a beer can.
Cut his forehead.
Literally cut his face.
Little Sopranos
You don't
reference.
get
for you
any
guys
more
right
hardcore than that.
there.
He's got a kendo
What?
stick in one hand, a beer in the
won't
other,
you
a
take off-
cigarette in the mouth.
Why won't you take off your shirt? Man, it's hot, you know. Like my heart. My doctor said no schwitzing. Take off your shirt. Take off your shirt.
He just looks like every trailer park dad that just maybe drinks a little too much.
His son's name is like Skylar or Kyler or Tyler or Shyler.
It's
Just kidding.
definitely a Kyle.
Probably named his kid Trailer.
It's like TREYLER.
I just love it 'cause he
AY.
just tears through the crowd like every time he shows up.
His name is Trey. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, short for trailer.
Just goes to party with another fucking section of the crowd.
The fact that he just like
got
grabs
3
all over and
beers.
just doesn't give a shit.
Mr. Double Wide himself.
Eugene the whole time is just sitting there just like in the ring for 5 minutes like, what am I supposed to do?
No, yeah, Eugene is excited because this is a ECW legend. Eugene is like, fuck yes.
Oh, I guess
Sandman
that-
came
I
out
get-
to join me in the
Oh,
ring.
I guess that is true. Look at him. He's super pumped.
No, yeah, he's happy about it.
Even though
See-
Sendo or Sandman's coming in Sandman's coming in there with a kendo stick.
This is what I think WWE might have missed an opportunity on. See, as cool as it is to have Sandman come out and just whoop the shit out of Eugene, how badass of a tag team would they make? Come on.
Eugene and
Eugene and Sandman.
Oh Jesus!
Dude, tag
get
team champs forever.
the contrast. I see it.
I
like-
love the
You have the
idea.
polarity of like the completely just like ruthless killer instinct of Sandman, and then the fun-loving, totally lovable Eugene.
very lovable. This is, to me,
And
it's
this
a
would
tag
happen. This would
team-
happen with all their tag team matches together. It would end with
would
Sandman
get
just getting
pissed off
mad
at the end.
and
Yeah.
go, "Shut up! What?"
He's got a parental warning on his back of his shirt. Like, it's a warning for him.
Yeah.
Oof.
These ECW
Give me
Oh,
another
he's
one.
got two.
Hey, I got a kendo stick. All right. Is everyone pumped up now?
One more beer.
I'm curious when Sandman first made his debut in ECW.
Because ECW has been around since like 93, 94 or so.
I'm not sure on the year.
And so like that would be prior to Stone Cold,
Yes, barely, but yeah.
just by a few years, which is just enough time to rip
There
a
was some
gimmick.
little kid that was like just not wanting to be around him. Like
That dude's scary.
He
Get
got
him
up,
away
lifted
from
the
me.
kendo stick up, and the kid was just like, "No."
He looks like the person that beats his kids. No disrespect, Sandman. RVD. It's my Caddyshack.
Yes. One of WWE's most beloved fucking poster child wrestlers of all time ever.
Because honestly, if someone's like, "Who's your favorite ECW wrestler?" I'd be like RVD or Cactus Jack. Right.
So,
Yeah.
so Sandman
Or Sabu. Maybe.
started his wrestling career in '89 to '92. He was in it's called Tri-State Wrestling was the promotion,
Yeah.
and then after that he went to the Eastern/Extreme Championship Wrestling in '92.
92.
Wow. Yeah.
Ah.
And he stayed with them. He never went to another promotion.
Yeah. So
Someone
we know
had the
that,
RVD 420.
Stone
so-
Cold or whoever, helped Stone Cold become Stone Cold.
I take
There's
that back.
probably been some kind of influence.
He was with WCW
Was he really?
for a 3-year contract. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, and then went to Extreme Pro Wrestling. I was really wrong. I should have read ahead. And then went to NWA, Total Nonstop Action, and then WWE at the end. But at that point, they had sucked in ECW,
Yeah.
so they brought him back. They brought
Ricardo
him
is
back as a
gay.
ECW legend.
Carlos
I think
Gay.
it's probably safe to say that, since ECW's been going since 92, that maybe the WWE, WWF at the time picked up quite a bit of, of course, Bret Hart was, the one that you said, basically started the Attitude Era.
He
But I
started it
wonder
within the
if-
WWF roster at the time. Within them,
Yeah.
yeah, like this going on outside of that was totally separate from
Right.
that.
And I'm wondering, even though it's separate, because of its very big popularity, I wonder if it, played a part in, the
bet it
WWF
did.
wanting to be
Yeah.
more, cutthroat with
Yeah.
their
I bet
shit.
it did. Because all this stuff was going on, around the WWF head office area, so it's like they had to have known that this kind of the extreme wrestling shit was blowing up.
Yeah, I've never, ever seen John Cena treated like this by a crowd, ever.
I wish we could have an alternate universe where Cena won. I want
Just to
to
see.
see if they really would have rioted.
Something bad would have happened.
So bad.
I bet somebody would have rushed the ring to try to
Yeah.
beat him up.
You guys want to know
for
something
real.
cool? In the new WWE video game, WWE 2K23, not a sponsor, they have a thing where you can play these classic matches, and one of the matches is
yeah.
John Cena versus RVD, and if you win with Cena will start to try to celebrate, but the ref will interrupt him and very quickly rush him out. Like, hey, these people are about to fucking
They're gonna kill
tear
you.
this place down,
Yeah.
and they're gonna maim you. Like, please leave.
That's cool. Little alternate universe
Yeah,
type stuff. I like that.
everybody in that crowd's booing.
He's just
No, they're not
backstage,
booing. They're just doing the right
They're
before.
just saying you for Eugene.
They're just saying, "Yeah, you for Eugene."
Imagine an alternate universe where John Cena's always treated like this. Fucking A.
He's always like he's the ultimate heel, going hustle, loyalty, respect. Everyone's like, shut up, John. Nobody wants to hear that shit.
He really doesn't want to walk down that aisleway right now. Ah, fuck.
Yeah, he just keeps his head down and walks quickly.
Some people are like, yeah, I'll touch you. I'll just touch John Cena. Other people are like, I hate you.
Like, I just wanted to touch his arms.
You see that? He was like, it was very gentle. It was very gentle.
It's a very gentle
You're
touch.
so muscly. I played this song for Madison. She's like, it's an actual song. She goes, who's rapping?
John
It's
Cena.
John
I'm
Cena.
like John Cena. She's like,
He'll-
no.
He'll brush your mouth like Colgate. That's one of the lines in the
It
song.
is. I'll brush your mouth like Colgate.
RVD's just loving it, knowing that he's.
You can't see him. His time is now. We know.
And right now, if you're watching the podcast, you actually can't see us either.
You can't see us. Our time is now.
My favorite John Cena meme is like John Cena in the ICU. Like, sir, wake up. You're in the ICU. And he's like, no, you can't.
From Battle Creek, Michigan.
Robert Van Dam.
Are we going to be in Michigan, like, soon?
I don't know. From
Could've
what I
swore heard
know,
Michigan in June.
I think it might be. I don't know. I'd have to check the calendar again. It's always updating.
Yeah.
Always. Everyone's like, "Fuck you." He's like, boom. There's my hat.
This
Here-
part.
Here's
Is
my
the
shirt.
best.
Yeah, somebody will want that,
I
right?
love this. There it goes right back.
Through the
And the hat,
back.
too.
Yep, hat's back too. Everyone's like, I don't want that. I can't unthink. Brush your mouth like Colgate.
There goes the shirt.
They're like,
Right back. Goes right back.
and they're like fighting over who's gonna throw it back in there.
He gives it back to him again.
Oh, this happens a couple of times. Right back to him. Take that shit.
With your shirt.
Wonderful throw, by the way.
Would you walk on out of here with your shirt?
Like, they're just going to keep throwing it back at you, man.
I
You
would.
want to keep throwing it, go for it.
And everyone just gets
And
more
the
pumped
crowd
every
just
time.
loses their shit.
Yeah, fuck you more.
RVD just loving every second of it.
He's like, yeah, dude.
They don't want you around here.
Yeah, they are. They're kind of.
Look, doesn't this guy like wipe his ass with it or some shit?
Got guys spitting on it currently. Hits
And then threw it on another person.
Gross.
Watch this, wipes his ass with it.
He literally wiped his ass with it.
Oh,
There's a fucking security guy.
I was about to say that
That's a
dude's got a
fucking
fucking
security
yellow
guy.
like I work here badge on. He's like, no, I don't give a shit.
Still fuck you.
He's like, I'm out here in the crowd, man. I have to get with them.
I have to get with them, dude. You don't understand. If I take it, they'll kill me.
Can you give that back to me when this is over? I'd very much like that shirt.
He's putting his shirt away.
How many people were at this venue?
I think like 2,200 or something.
Yeah.
It was sold out.
Sounds like more.
I know, right?
Oh, and now they throw the toilet paper at him. Yes.
2,460
Jeez.
packed to the gills.
It's like
in
a
that
nice,
building.
tight, compact pay-per-view.
Yeah.
I really like that.
The Hammerstein Ballroom.
Man, imagine playing a show like there. You know, with that amount of people. Like that'd be so cool.
I think the whole like being in the center is underutilized. It's very underutilized.
I don't think I've ever played one.
I haven't either. I know a couple places that do it, but it's like off by the water. Like, do you play some top 40 hits? No.
We want to hear some Ed Sheeran.
Do you know Dua Lipa?
That's a Cena Swallows chant going on right now.
Cena swallow. I would bet it would be kind of hard if you're RVD and you hear some of these chants not to like laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Just like they hate you,
They
dude.
fucking hate you here, dude. That's crazy.
Oh my God. Anytime Cena gets any little bit of headway, like, they just shut it down.
That's got to be like one of the worst, like, honestly, like the worst chants against you. You can't wrestle.
Yeah.
I'm a wrestler. But
Imagine, like, getting a chant like that. You can't play music.
yeah, like not
you-
just like you suck.
You paid money to be here, though.
You paid money to see
You knew I was going to be here, and you paid money.
but I'm the champ. But
But I'm the champ.
golly.
Boo.
That was cool. That was sick.
That was sick.
He's like,
That's the cool thing
yeah.
about RVD. He does a lot of really cool kicks and shit.
Maybe it just has something to do with the name, but he always like he reminded me of Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Oh, for sure. I think that was the whole
Yeah.
aesthetic, for sure. Like the karate, martial arty kind of guy. Hands down, my favorite variation of a frog splash.
Yes,
Like
for sure.
I will pick him over anybody else.
What? Do you want to go? Do you want to go? It's like, yeah, I'm gonna hit you in the face. Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna hit you, and then you hit me, and then I'm gonna hit you, and then you hit me.
They're calling the match like that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna hit you, and then you're gonna hit me, and then I'm gonna throw you, and you're gonna throw me.
Yeah.
Boo! Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah! Boo!
He hits him twice. Boo! Boo!
Somebody boo this man.
Boo this man!
Yeah, it was because they were like, boo! Yeah! Boo! Yeah! Boo! Yeah, boo! They kind of they went, yeah! Boo! Yo! How much of that is fueled by alcohol, do you think?
A lot.
Enough.
Just the right amount.
Yeah. I'm inclined to believe that if there was no alcohol there, then they'd probably still chant that.
I'm texting Sharon.
Somebody's going to use that as a weapon.
That one friend that calls you to tell you what's going on.
Bro, you know, John Cena's right in front of me, dude.
Can you see me? You're literally right here, bro.
Can you see me?
Pork.
See, that's so weird.
Puts the sign right in front of the cameraman.
Pork!
The camera guy looked down. I'm like,
You fucking asshole.
We're going to sue you now.
Why would you do that? That's stupid.
You're going to get fined.
guy comes behind him. He's like, get that out of the fucking camera. What's wrong with you? Pork. That's stupid.
Fuck. Pork. That's stupid.
That's stupid.
That's probably what I would do if like I went to a WWE event. I'd put something stupid on the sign that
Beans.
means nothing.
I would have brought a balls Mahoney sign. It was just balls.
Yeah.
Oh, backflip.
Backflip. Excuse me. Moonsault is the correct term.
Oh, the moonsault.
Sounds cooler.
Yeah. Joey called it. You're right. All right, get up. Off. Up you go.
So you know how we always joke about, like, on the pay-per-views, like, when the Spanish announce table would always get taken out first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the ones pay-per-views I was watching the other day, JR actually says that. He goes, like, because, like, they take out the Spanish table. He's like, man, those guys must just have, like, a homing beacon on their table or something. He was like, their table gets taken out every single time. I was like, holy shit, we were talking about that.
Yeah. Thank you for addressing
Yeah.
this, JR.
It's a self-noticed thing. Holy shit.
Everyone's just like, hey, when we break something, Spanish announce table? Spanish announce table. Okay, let's go.
Look at that dude, like, very shyly flipping Cena off. He's like,
He's
like-
looking at the camera like,
he's like hoping Cena doesn't just fucking smack him.
Like the eye contact is immediately like, sorry.
Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Fuck you,
standing
dude.
just far enough back to where you can get away.
Yeah. And not really going like, he's going like,
The guy beside him though was fucking giving it to him.
giving him the business.
Fuck you, Cena.
Bro, this crowd is eating it up.
That guy. Oh, don't touch me. You're sweaty. Don't touch me. Fuck him up.
Fuck him up.
Do it, or we'll do it.
Fuck him up, Sully.
Ooh,
That was a dope fucking move.
that was well executed.
Nasty.
Nice.
That was just clean looking.
You hear that? Brr, brr.
That's actually my alarm.
I was
Oh.
like, what is that?
I know. It's like some fan just got like a. Brr, brr, brr. Oh yeah, it is time.
Yeah.
It is time.
Fuck him up, Van Dam. Fuck him up.
He almost went on. He went down. He was like, "Ah, shit."
Jesus. Some of the things Rob Van Dam does just makes it look
It's
easy.
insane. Yeah, it just looks like effortless.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
No one won that move.
Give me that chair. Is it going to be a chair drop kick?
Like spread wide as fuck.
But he like went to the ropes
He's
like,
I'm going to do something. Oh, I should probably go try to pin him maybe.
he's like, yeah, nah, fuck it.
Yeah. Okay, well, shit. Okay.
Might have been trying to protect Cena because he was laying on top of the chair.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
Hold this.
Rolling Thunder.
Got some air on that one.
So as a kid, I always tried that move on the trampoline. Like
Oh,
I would do
oh,
a
yeah.
little somersault and then go for the front flip right after. It is so hard to do that.
The timing has to be. It has to be in.
It's incredibly hard. You have to have like a lot of momentum on the first little flip to flip you all the way up to your feet and then jump. Like,
And then do another flip.
yeah, it's ridiculous.
He is in trouble. Someone in this room might shank him tonight.
We might get a feisty New Yorker to shank Cena tonight.
Here, you go here. I'm going to go over here.
You know, if there is at least one Cena fan in the crowd, like,
They can't be.
they can't be.
They have to.
You know, they have to play the part. Like,
Yeah, like, you got to be
unless you want to
everybody
get
around you.
stabbed on your way out in the parking lot.
So yeah, Cena reversed that little move there. Brought the chair up to his knees.
But I can like Cena when he's wrestling other guys, right? No.
Look at the cell on the DDT right there.
Move that damn chair.
And now Cena's
A
cheating.
little cheat move.
You hardly ever see Cena cheat.
Oh,
He's desperate.
little heel move.
Yeah, that's a good little heel move to do.
You think at this point they kind of knew, like,
All
all right, Cena, you gotta start playing the heel. Like you
Yeah.
gotta fucking lose.
Can't be the confused babyface all match. Oh.
What? He's like, he makes that face so much like.
I can't
What?
believe this. I can't believe it.
What?
I don't believe it.
Oh.
Well,
That just never sounds good.
yeah, and the little
I wonder if the
sandwich
chair
in
was supposed to
between
be
the
flipped
top and the
the other way.
seat of the chair.
Oh, that just bounced off the fucking ring, dude.
That looked really gnarly.
Oof.
And then like
Good
lifeless
God.
hang.
So I don't know what to really call that table.
That
that's
Italian
like-
guy up in there with the gold chain.
You see his
You
fucking
see that?
face?
He's like, yeah, I like this wrestling stuff.
This wrestling stuff's very sweet.
Only problem with this venue, they don't got baked gazoo in the corner, you know.
I need bread.
It's kind of,
I,
it's still kind of.
I need bread.
Where's the bread?
Where's the fucking olive oil on the bread?
It's fucking Italian.
Fucking Italian, bro. So Italian. He's like,
Give him the props for just going like, all right, well, I might as well act like a dick.
the weakest fucking finisher
Yeah.
of all time. Next to the leg drop by Hulk Hogan.
The Cena
the
version of the
people's
people's
elbow.
elbow, yeah.
Although, if I had to pick a favorite, it would definitely be the People's Elbow.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Well, the people's elbow, I feel like you can make a lot more like realistic that it hurts like a motherfucker. You know,
It's an elbow.
Just like when Rock first starts doing the move, I've noticed like because like it's more of like he'll like make the elbow look more driven because the whole idea is to drive the elbow in the middle of the.
Okay. So he kind of angles
But
it
like
like
as
he's
it
gonna.
goes on, it just becomes more of a
Yeah.
all the moves before that, and then that's just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the and then he drop an elbow on him, whatever.
But the pulling off of the elbow pad is the thing
It's
that
the
just
build up.
That's
It's
good.
that one, and when he kicks their arm over.
yeah
He does the
yeah,
arm kick, and everyone's like, "Oh shit!"
yeah.
'Cause that was one of the credits to one of the earliest WWF wrestling games. I don't remember. I think it was like PS1 maybe. But when Rock would pull this elbow pad off, it would stay
God,
off
what
the
a
rest
sell.
of it.
How do you just bounce off like that?
He just springboarded like he's on a
Looks
trampoline.
fish just like flopping out of water.
You still suck.
Oh,
Good
Van
Lord.
Dam, man, he's top 5 sellers.
No, you asked that question like top sellers, and the more I watch RVD, the more I'm like, well, you know what? Maybe he might be up there.
Yeah, man. I think it's because he's so limber. He can just sell in other
Uh-oh.
ways.
Oh.
Can't pick him up. Arms are giving out. Shit. What are we doing? Hold on to
Nope.
this.
Oh, shit.
Hold on to this for me. That might have been a bit of a botch.
That was very much one.
That might have been a bit of a hiccup.
It's that's just jazz. You know? It's an
The jazz of
improv.
wrestling.
It's an
There
improv.
are no wrong notes.
It's all about the moves you don't do.
Yeah, that first little iteration there was yeah. See, good recovery.
Davon.
Get the truth.
Yeah, Tom's on a cheese grater.
What the fuck?
That's a
What was that?
Is that his equivalent of a cowbell?
What was that?
Is a cheese grater?
I never noticed that. What the fuck?
You think he's gonna hand out like cheese grate his face and then give it back? though? Give it back.
They probably wanted
'Cause mine from
Foley
home.
to use it on Terry Funk.
The whole fucking show.
What?
They're saying the whole fucking show. That was one of RVD's things back in the day.
Oh,
Rob Van Dam, the whole fucking show.
I see. Oh, what?
It was a
STF.
that was a weird like toe, whatever the fuck they call that.
Drop toe hold.
Yeah, something like that.
Don't do it! We will have a riot! Don't do it!
Yeah.
Robert!
Robert
Robert!
Bobby! Bobby Van Dam!
Bobby, no!
Bobby, damn it!
Who's Bobby? Rob!
Isn't Rob like short for Dick sometimes, or
Richard.
Dick like short
Richard.
for Robert?
Richard is
Dick
the
is
one.
short for Richard.
Richard. Okay. I was gonna say Dick Van Dam doesn't sound.
Dick
nice.
Van Dam.
Dick Van Dam! Dick Van Dyke! Dick Van Dyke!
Oh yeah, there
If
you
they
go.
didn't like him, that's probably what they would have.
Oh, hey.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Are we? Referee
The
bump.
ECW ref / Redditor is taking on Cena here.
You say
Ultimate.
Redditor.
Ultimate concrete yourself as a heel move. Hit the ref.
Oh, my balls.
My balls. My fucking balls.
See, why would you hit the ref now? Now you can't count him out.
Dumbass, why'd you do that?
Dumb shit. And he's going to be out for at least another 20 minutes.
There was one the other day I was watching and somebody pulled the steps off and Lawler goes like, those steps weigh like hundreds of pounds. I was like,
No, they don't.
it was like he said it like right afterwards. It was just like,
More like tens.
I don't know about that one, man.
Tens of pounds. I bet at max it weighs like 20 pounds.
Probably
25.
I was gonna say at max it probably weighs 100.
It's like it has to be
'Cause
sturdy
it's
enough
really
for everyone
big,
to use
you
it.
know, and it's metal.
And it's.
but,
I think
like-
it's aluminum.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
yeah, it's definitely not a.
Definitely
Heavy
under
metal.
100. I would say safely under 70.
Oh, look at that clean ref dive.
Ooh, one,
That's a pro.
2, and
Oh, that's a SmackDown ref.
Yeah. He's gonna get punched on his way out.
what? It was 2. It was 2. Cena, don't give me that look.
Put that dumb look away.
Cena, we're
With
on the
that dumb
same
look
team
away,
here.
it was 2.
You and your dumb muscles. That was 2.
Wait, what?
What?
Wait, what? Wait, what?
I'm gonna spear him through the table, even though my body's gonna.
Well, it's a spear,
Like goes mostly through.
so that makes me think it's
The fucking.
Surprise.
yes.
It's Edge.
It's Edge.
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 You can't see this.
Edge left his match hated, came back and did this, and now everybody likes him.
Thank you, Edge. Thank you. The guy who humped what's her name?
Beulah.
Beulah.
He humped Beulah for the count. For the count in.
We watched this guy fuck 2 people tonight. Look at that face. Should I do it?
What?
Should I do it?
Do it!
No.
5-star frog splash.
Oh.
Such a beautiful fucking frog splash every single time. Dude goes like 20 feet in the air.
For real.
And Cena's angle, like he had to fucking
RVD is shaking
turn
him
in the air.
very violently. Did you see that? He was ragged on. He's just like, get the fuck up.
We are running out of refs.
Heyman does the count. Beautiful ending.
Oh yeah, it's a poetic ending.
Everybody's shitting themselves right now.
Oh yeah.
Is that John Cena in the crowd right there?
Wait.
It's
What?
it's the WWE Championship. After he wins this, it becomes christened the ECW Champion because now technically it has changed.
It belongs to EC. Yeah, okay.
Because Van Dam's on ECW
and
not.
then do they like bring in a new WWE title?
Yeah,
later?
like what ends up happening is it starts a feud with Edge, and so eventually it just turns into Edge taking it back to whichever brand he was on at the time. But I mean, he's champion for a minute.
Oh, what's
Wait.
Big Show doing here?
And then, as we've seen before, the Big Show likes to do.
Yeah.
He likes to just come out and.
Yeah, he didn't even have a match in this entire promo. Came out twice just to be a dick.
It literally came out just to be a dick.
Well, I'm here. Do you guys just want me to go out at least?
Hey, now that it's
guess.
over and he's pretty much out, I'm gonna go get him.
Going back to the infamous JBL promo spot.
Hugs the
Oh, that's his
random chick.
wife. Nice.
Oh, is that?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought he was hugging some random chick.
A well-deserved title win by Mr. Van Dam. Fuck you, John Cena.
And then the rest of the ECW wrestlers from all the previous matches.
He could have just stayed there, but whatever.
Yeah.
It's better he going through the crowd, I think.
Now he's like, okay, guys,
Now
I
he's
gotta
regretting
get through.
it.
I gotta get through. Let me fucking through. Oh my God, the little manager dude from
the one with the whistle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That we saw in that best of episode that you and I did.
I don't remember his name, but man, he was a staple in ECW.
Yes.
A very rough motherfucker.
It's a celebratory
I guess
night.
Big Show's not a bad guy.
Huh.
He's out
Who?
there with everybody. Big Show. He's still in the ring with
Oh
everybody.
no! Remember, he's supposed to like claim ECW apparently,
Oh,
but then he
that's
goes
right,
in, like
yeah.
he comes in that first that super crazy FBI match,
Yeah.
and he just whoops the shit out of everybody, like ECW originals and all.
Yeah.
That one guy signed the champ is queer.
I love that sign that says "I love memes," even though memes weren't a thing back then. Is that Time Traveler? It's spelled wrong. MEEMS.
Fucking Angle.
Yeah, they're gonna lift him up now. Come on.
He's like a toddler to Big Show. It's like Big Show picking up his 6-year-old.
Number
Don't
one.
ever, don't ever take a title shot from me and my son again. There's
Fuck yeah.
Big Show with his son.
I'm proud of you, kid. You did good. Number one.
Love to see a boy and his father.
And then Kurt Angle. He came out too.
Oh,
He made it back
Angle.
out.
Edge came from out from under the ring. Like,
Fuck.
How did he get
long
up?
was he waiting there?
So I figured
How did they get
I
him
figured
there?
this out because that's always been something that's really contested with me
Yeah.
that I've never been able to figure out. The way a lot of these places work is there's kind of like they make like a
There's a pit.
under pit, and so they'll just run under and pop up under the end of
So
it.
they push
No
it under
way.
there, too.
Yeah.
That's cool.
They
Because
might-
I've always wondered, I'm like, because they just fucking people just pop out. I'm like, this motherfucker sit under there.
For the
And
whole.
then it's like, well, how did he get out there in the first place without anybody in the arena seeing it? And it was like, I read that and was like, duh,
Yeah, like
Wow.
dumbass.
I think there are some places though where like the wrestler, if it's a spot throughout the night, they'll have to just hang out if they don't have any
sure,
previous
yeah.
matches. You know.
Hell yeah, I'm sure that's happened plenty of times. Like Hornswoggle.
I was about to say Hornswoggle. That was the one I was thinking of.
Put your
Yeah.
little ass under there. Get down there for a while.
Hang out. How
I'm gonna
long?
stay
4
down here.
hours.
What? I'm gonna die down here.
There's some water in
There's
a
no
bucket.
snacks. Where's the snack?
So that was ECW One Night Stand 2006.
2000.
Thank you everyone for tuning in.
What do you think about that?
It was brutal.
It's fucking Italian.
It's fucking Italian. There's one thing us Italians know. It's being brutal. So, we thank you very much for watching and listening to the Turnbuckle Trifecta. And Mr. Gabriel, actually, before we go, we want to thank our guest, Mr. Zach Stafford.
Yes, thank you, Zach. You're welcome back anytime. We can't promise you that it'll be more extreme than that, though.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much the most extreme that we know of
But we'll try.
yet. We'll find
Oh,
something.
we'll definitely try.
Yeah.
Thank you all so very much. If you smell what the pod is casting.